Welcome back. Today's another video. Today is the special video because never before have we watched a video on the channel and reacted pretty much to it. But today, it's 27 facts you did not know about Roblox Rivals. I probably don't know half of these, so let's get into it.
If you fired every weapon once, hitting criticals or headshots when possible, you would deal 1,996 damage, which surprisingly is only enough to kill 13.3 players. Here are
I did not know that. I actually did not know that. Comment down below how many of these you did not know.
27 useless pieces of information about Roblox Rivals. You don't need to know any of them. You will forget them within a few seconds. And yet, I know you're gonna watch every single one of them. The highest amount of players online.
Yeah, we probably will watch all of them.
And at any one time on Rivals was on May the 3rd. This might have been the ranked update, but if I told you for sure, that would be useful, so I won't.
Wow. You're not gonna tell us. Okay, whatever.
Lowest, incidentally, was on day 1, when the game had just 55 players.
I did not expect the lowest to be on day 1.
Bet I could have clapped every single one of them. Light work, no problem. These are 3 random viewers. His favourite loadout is AR, energy pistol, scythe and grenade. This dude's favourite weapon is knife. And this little homie who is hiding likes sniper. Aren't we all better people now for knowing that? If you want to be in a future video, make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, if you want to be in a future video, subscribe.
To reach the top of this tower on Crossroads, you need to climb 48 individual steps.
48 individual steps. Okay, I did not know that.
Just jump, but climb the steps, it's good for your cardio. Rivals has a badge titled
Do you even have cardio in Rivals? I don't even know.
Welcome, and as far as I can tell, this is given for free whenever you first play the game. It has been awarded nearly 210 million times, but apparently that's only 16.5% of players.
I did not know that. I actually don't know if I have this badge. I should check next time I'm on my badges.
By this logic, Rivals would have to have been visited by 1.296 billion different accounts, which is roughly 5.5 times the total population of the United States. Now before we continue, please consider liking the video and subscribing. I put a lot of work into these videos, which I'll admit is probably the last thing you care about right now, but it does help the video a lot more than you realise. Anyway, it's up to you.
Yeah, you guys should definitely like and subscribe.
Ready to unlock Roblox?
Of course we have ads. Why do we have ads? Why? Why?
But look at yourself in the reflection right now. Don't deprive me of my dreams. Since its launch, Rivals has had 14 major game updates. And I know what you're thinking. What was the 5th update? Well, ask no more, because it was the Game Modes update, which added free-for-all and team deathmatch, and also added finishers. Isn't that fun information?
I actually did not know that in the 5th update they added finishers.
Smoke grenades last on the map for only 15 seconds, making them the quickest item in the game for smoke to disappear. And also the longest, but that's not the point. There are only 8 graves in the graveyard map, 2 of which contain a Christian cross. Incidentally, this means the map is a site of worship and religious importance, making all armed combat in the area a war crime. Only around 5% of people watching are subscribed. It's not technically Rivals information, but I make Rivals videos, so lawyer up nerds, I'm ready to take this matter to court. The release of the 2nd Game Modes update, which added the arcade server, came out on Friday the 6th of June, and on the 7th of June the average playtime of Rivals doubled. Seems to me like people liked that update, but hey, what do I know? I'm just the random information guy. I have 39 out of the total 216 weapon skins, meaning I am missing 177. One of these is not available yet, as it will be releasing when the game reaches 10 billion visits, so make sure you don't forget about that one. It's probably going to be free.
I'm going to probably join at 10 billion. I need that. I want that free skin.
Or do forget about it. I don't care. This is not useful information. Let's not forget that. There is
I did not forget. I don't think any of these facts are information that I need to use. Whatever.
In fact, nothing to play on in the playground map, therefore technically it's just a ground. There are 28 character charms, 6 of which are developers and the rest are content creators. The creator with the least amount of subscribers that does have a charm is currently Bob the X, who has 21.8k subscribers at the minute. When you look at it like that, I'm nearly there, boys. The road signs on the bridge map actually translate into things you may see on a real Korean road sign. The green one reads electronic card, cash, tollgate 1 kilometer. The middle sign reads Sensei & Co, main stadium, Seoul 2 kilometers. And the right sign translates to trucks over 4.5 tons, keep right. Or at least that's what ChatGPT told me anyway.
I should ask ChatGPT if that's correct.
Did you know that if you go to this hidden location round the corner in the lobby, there is actually going to be a secret Easter egg?
1 par nitroglycérine.
Okay, yeah, no, that is not good. It's escaped. Let's move on and not think about this one ever again.
I've been over there. That's just a literal player. Unless they added that recently, I'm pretty sure that's just a wall there. I'm pretty sure that's a player right there.
I have 29 Christmas chests and 8 Halloween chests sitting in my inventory, just in case Nosny ever decides to add trading. Today's video is brought to you by the subscribe button. Now it's time for a quick word from a very real subscriber.
What is this? What
There
is
are
this?
precisely
Okay, there we go.
25 training dummies on the ground level of the shooting range. I thought about counting the targets as well, but then decided against it. Liar! I found 114 in this lobby. Rivals gives you a free weapon when you rejoin the game after not playing in a while. So if you really want a free weapon, just quit for a month and Nosny will hook you up. The construct
I feel like it would be easier if you just unlocked the keys.
construction map would never pass a health and safety inspection because there are random explosive barrels laying around that have no apparent purpose. The docks!
Yeah, there isn't a purpose actually. The purpose is to explode and take the enemy behind the wall, explode them, and deal damage to them. Yeah, I know this stuff.
Would never pass a health and safety inspection because there are random explosive barrels lying around that have no...
Yeah, I'm officially done. What is happening? I literally explained the reason. Yeah, peace out. Okay, we're back after that short crash out.
no apparent purpose. At the time of recording, Rivals has released 111 very blatant free key codes, totaling to a monumental 333 free keys. Woo!
I did not know that. That's actually kind of cool.
I'm feeling the lyrical flow now. The point is, the game is not even remotely pay to win. You just suck. Rivals has
We're gonna just skip this. Oh, he's not.
companies called Nosny Inc.
Yep,
and Sensei
muted
& Co. There is also a research center called Nico Laboratories, and there is a big chicken. This means nothing to you, but has given me a lot of good ideas for comedy skits, so keep an eye on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram for those. Accounting for every shape, size, colour, and design of crosshair, there is almost infinite variations you can pick from. I say almost because, strangely, you can't have a small, terrifying Frenchman as your crosshair. Yet. There is an unreleased
Why would I want that? Terrifying. Anyways,
weapon model in Rivals called Elixir. Some say it was planned to release in the weekly weapons update, but I don't say that because that could be interpreted as useful. Instead, this is what Apollino would look like if his head was replaced with one. Isn't that
yeah, this is really useless.
useful? Rivals has recently added loading screen tips, but these also include completely useless information of which
When
I
was this
greatly
video
approve.
Just to clear Yes. Oh, 10 months ago. What? The loading screens were not just released 10 months ago. Where are they? I have no idea.
Unfortunately, I only managed to get a quick screenshot of this one, but a masterful piece of memory waste from Nosny is that Rivals began live as a PvE zombie shooter and only later evolved into a PvP game.
I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Loadout which technically deals the most damage is the sniper, the shorty, the knife and the trip mine, but if I played against somebody using this it would probably be fairly easy to beat, and this is because I am a certifiable menace at the game and probably the most skilled YouTuber. Either that or the
I don't know, there's pretty skilled, more skilled YouTubers. Anyways.
loadout isn't very balanced. It's hard to say which. You can use custom bound keys to specific emote slots, meaning you can hit opponents with emotes far more efficiently, allowing for a better gameplay experience for all involved. I personally haven't done this, I'm too professional and it would be not right for an esports level gamer as myself to do this, but you can do it if you want. I don't mind. As you have watched all 27 of these totally useless facts, I have to assume you need some sort of help and have called the relevant medical authorities for you.
I think I'm losing brain cells from this. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. Peace.